So, Tyler, have you ever stuffed your limp penis into a pussy before? Or have you tried to stuff, and you knew that you weren't ready to fuck,
yeah,
but you stuffed your limp dingus?
Yeah, it was like the way to get it. Oh man, it's difficult. Let's just go with that. Oh boy.
Where your hand is like a nervous cock ring, and you're just squeezing the base, trying to get what little. There's like a thimble of blood inside the wiener, and you're just like, all right, I'm at about a quarter hard.
You're flexing so hard, your gooch cramps.
you're doing your kegels.
The kegels.
Guy kegels. Tightening your guy pussy.
He's doing too.
Yeah, so this is episode 4 of Excuse Factory. This is actually the 5th time we've tried to start the episode. I have a cold. I have zero energy. My wife just got back from a strange wedding.
Really
we had
shitty
to discuss
wedding. I mean, a great wedding. I don't know.
Yeah, well, we
didn't
want to like hurt anybody's feelings, so we had to chop that
I'm actually really bad at doing that.
Oh, about stuffing your limp dick into pussies, or
yeah,
or choosing your.
I don't think there's a technique. There's not even a technique.
So
did you try spitting on?
So if we have a callback to the last episode where I said I removed the clinking of the ice, I can't edit out the sound of someone in the background eating corn nuts. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to get that out of the recording. If any of you audiophiles out there have any like idea of what filter I choose in Cool Edit Pro, I will.
Story. I met a dude on the bus who does sound. You're ruining my story. I met a dude on the bus who does like sound recording, but he seems like a legit dude. And the way he talked, he said things like reverb and big music words like reverb. He definitely knew what he was talking about. He sounded.
I know about reverb. I used it on our last episode, or that was actually clips of us recording at a stadium.
Said other shit.
But continue, man. Continue.
Anyways, I was just saying, like, this guy might know audio stuff.
Yeah.
He seemed pretty cool. Yeah.
You're like, how can you help my friend E-Rock not produce such a shitty recording?
Like, he's so bad, and I just don't know how to tell him.
Did you tell him about my t-shirt idea, wrapping a t-shirt around the tablet to make my voice sound bassier?
I didn't. I just said you're my sound guy, and that you're really awesome.
Oh man, I just flew.
Laughing? I meant it.
I know. I was laughing that I blew my nose as you were saying that.
You're such a butt.
And you're calling me an awesome sound guy, and that's just an ultimate insult to our guests that we're having next week. My homeboy Jordan.
Yeah.
He's gonna crash at my house. We're gonna get bombed. And then we're going to call you, and we're going to gang up on you and tease you, and we're not going to have any topics.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no. It's just going to be freestyle bullying.
I come from a long line of teasing.
Is that...
I'm kind of a weakling.
Yeah. Hey, that's actually an excellent segue into a prearranged topic that I emailed to you earlier, and I know you read it because we discussed it.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
So... I mean, you've been bullied a lot. Yeah, I mean, you can just based on your appearance and your voice,
and your cowardly ways,
your odor, your conduct,
your stature,
your aura,
just everything about you,
just your entire presence.
Your energy is so negative.
So, have you ever?
I can't even be in the same room as you.
Have you ever gone home for one of those encounters and like? You thought of a real zinger to say, but you're like, why didn't I think of that in real time?
Yeah, and then you like stay up and you think about it, and then you know what's even worse? One time I like planned. This is so funny. I kind of like planned a thing. And I totally made it happen. I like said something, and I knew the dude was gonna say something else, and blah blah.
Yeah, you provoked a situation.
And I screwed up my punchline. And then he was like, "Good one, idiot." And I was like, "Oh."
Did he have a gang of people laugh at you?
Yeah, I was in the happy circle, if you know what that is. That's where everybody goes around you in a circle and they push you. You can't get out of the circle because you're being pushed in every angle.
Is that a hockey thing, and are they doing it with their penises?
No comment.
They're like...
The coaches were there.
And you're like, just squeeze the base of it and be done with it. Just squeeze the base of the shaft.
It works. Have you ever tried it?
You pinch the base... No, okay, and then you just... You pinch the receptacle for the semen.
Just let me do it. Just let me do it.
Just let me do it.
Just stand still.
Got. I'm sorry, I have a cold. That's the sound I was making. It was illness related. It wasn't simulated, forced blowjob. But no, so young Tyler, really would have benefited from this business idea. We have this venture, really, that we're just looking for capital that we will use exclusively on this business venture. So we will use a device of some sort to monitor you in real time, and then as you're being bullied, you'll have a little wireless earbud, which I'm sure you'll already have. We don't equip that. You have to find one.
Well,
and
if you're
with it, in quotations, air quotes. And so what you're going to do, we'll monitor the situation, and as you're a little beta bitch, we will think of some total alpha comebacks for you.
If you need something to say, we'll fucking say it.
But not just...
it'll be premium shit. It'll be so good.
It's not going to be an intellectual exercise. It's going to be...
Hey, your breath smells like asshole. And then your earpiece would be like... Zzz, zzz, and it'd be like, just say, you don't even know, bud.
There you did. Thank you. It's like you
don't even know, bud.
You just finished my thought.
And that kid will win.
Yeah.
That's the kind of quality comebacks we're coming back to.
We're talking about Trenton, 613, bud.
Just say it.
Quinny West, bud.
You don't even know, bud. But you don't even know, bud.
Okay, let's
actually, we don't even pronounce V's anymore.
Let's dramatize the situation. So I'm like, I'll be the one. You be the one to feed me the dialogue. So I'll play the bully, and I'll play the nerd.
All right, and scene.
So I'm like, hey, do you think I could get into that shower? I'm really sweaty from that gym class we had. Shut up, Prag, you little faggot. You little bitch.
Are you seeking new business opportunities for growth?
So, just tell him you don't even know, bud. Straight Trent.
Wait, what was that you said?
Just
say it, nerd. You don't even know, bud.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey, simmer down there, Tyler. Oh, jeez. You didn't have to be so... We're just joking around there, guy. And scene. That was some of the most gripping... That was a real testimonial of the product.
No, hold on. No scene.
No.
Now ask him if he wants to buy a PS2, bud. It's only $50, bud. Straight trend, bud.
How do I say that?
No, bud, you want... Alright, so... you gotta put your chin up in the air.
Chin up in the air. Okay.
Yep. You gotta squint
I've got it
eyes.
up. I've got my chin up.
You gotta squint your eyes like you just smoked 4
my
blunts, man.
My eyes are heavily lidded. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright.
Okay.
Now you gotta say. Now you gotta say, and you gotta
repeat
look
after
down
you.
At them. Even if they're taller than you, you gotta look like you're looking down on them.
So I'm looking down, and I'm taller than them. They're taller. Okay. What do I say?
So you say, "Yo, bud, you don't even know, bud. You want to buy this PS2, bud?
Bud, you don't even know there, bud. Got this PS2, $50, bud.
You already got it. See, there you go. You already know the base price.
Wow,
now offer one controller and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, bud.
I've got one controller and Tony Hawk Pro Skater there, bud. $50.
Pro Skater 4, you. Oh, you're such an idiot.
Wait, when do I spray the cologne now or after?
Well, what kind of cologne you
Ralph Lauren polo.
Swiss Army.
Swiss Army. No, I've got.
Christmas.
I think I've got some Nautica in my locker.
I always like to refer back to Aqua Velva.
Shit, bud. Anyway,
Drink it.
Hey, if you guys were listening, that was actually... So it's E-Rock back on the mic. I've got Tyler back on the mic. You were just hearing a business pitch and some real footage that we... from our test pilot there.
Yeah. We spent a lot of money for those
That was some gripping dramatization. Well, it wasn't a dramatization. It was actually a real live...
it was real.
Yeah. So
this podcast blows.
This podcast could be better. We have our reasons, but that's the excuse factory way of life, yo.
We're practicing. We're getting slowly better at this. Eventually. Just eventually. One time, these things are going to work.
I think we should
make... Your idea about... What was it? What was the idea? Let me, look here.
Yeah, when you keep saying what was the idea, you also clicking to check the email where I said the idea?
You could pay clients to tell your harsh truths. And that sounds like a movie called Dirty Work, if you've ever seen that.
Do we have another job? Yeah, we had another business idea, which is not original at all. The first idea was tight.
Sounds like the movie Dirty Work.
I even told Lindsay about this idea, and she said it wasn't really original.
It's not.
But I was like, don't worry, I'll put my own spin on it. But here we are in the moment, and I'm not putting any...
There's no spin.
Look,
we're just broke-ass podcast.
If you're trying to dump someone or tell them that they're not good at guitar or you didn't like the song they posted, we'll do it for you.
Or tell them to wash their feet.
Your feet stink.
Because it's really actually hard to, not even that, just when people have bad odor. That's probably the hardest thing to tell somebody. Be like,
you can't tell.
Oh my god, I gotta hold my breath.
How could you tell them? Even I could, even as a paid employee. You couldn't. Excuse factory. So you've now you found our limits, dude. I can't commit to this bit. It's not gonna work.
It's not.
No. Cut it out. I just did the action from Full House. That's a little throwback there for all you heads.
Oh, Full House.
All you trash TV heads, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Full House. Didn't they come out with They came out with a new Full House, and you can't do that. Stop trying to do that.
Fuller House.
Oh, I'll fill your house.
There's a guy
full of gasoline, and then I'll light it on motherfucking fire with the whole family inside because I'm tired of people bringing shit back. Just let it be. It was a good show.
Hey,
it wasn't even a good show. I didn't even like it.
It was a piece of shit show. It was trash.
But some people liked it, but just let it be. It's like they're coming out with a Friends movie. Just
let it what? Are you serious? Man.
Pretty sure that's what I saw on the web, bro.
I think Friends is one of the worst shows ever made. It's not funny.
I know. It's actually a fad right now, I think.
I would actually like to sit...
Friends, bro.
I'd like to sit in a waiting room worried about whatever it is I'm waiting... I'm like, it's a financial meeting and I know I'm not going to get it approved for something I'm trying to borrow, or it's like an STD test and I know I'm running hot, I've got a fever, my nose is starting to rot off my face. And I know they're going to tell me the report. I just think Friends is one of the worst shows ever made. And then they'll...
Friends.
Can you imagine having a conversation with, we're having one now, and then you're like, you pause, and then you kind of look, and you wait for the laugh track, you're like, what's that funny? Are we just a zany group of people who don't have any visible source of income? Isn't it great?
Well, they do. The one chick, Rachel, or whatever, works at... the only reason I know her name's Rachel is because it's Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, I mean...
as fuck.
Her butt's a little too small.
Well, whatever.
Anyways, no, but I want to... Can I interject?
And scene.
I think with someone who looks that pretty, her pussy probably looks funny. One of the lips, hangs weird.
Or maybe not.
I don't know, man.
Maybe it's perfect and pristine like the rest of her body.
Maybe. Do you think she...
Maybe, just maybe.
Does she bleach her...
Just imagine... Jennifer Aniston. You could imagine. Actually, in Horrible Bosses.
Oh, movies.
Horrible Bosses. She's like.
It's middling. Whoa. It wasn't that great. Have you seen
the movie? No, it's not. Whatever. It's like it's kind of like shock humor, but man, me and my friend were actually talking about that in the car today. We were driving back from the skate park.
Yeah.
Like Jennifer Aniston's character in that movie. I was like, dude, what? Like, wow. Like that shouldn't even be on TV. It was like way too good.
I can't remember. I don't think I liked it though. You know me, I don't like comedy unless it's like black comedy or like super dark and evil.
Yeah, Eric's super morbid.
Yeah, I only listen to grindcore and guttural belching death metal. Hey,
that again?
Don't do that, okay? Death metal isn't emotional and vulnerable. It is nothing but macho expression.
Tattoos and long hair and spitting.
No, I'm not gonna make fun of death metal for the show. I'm not doing it. If we got 1,000 likes tomorrow, I wouldn't do it. Death metal fucking rules. Metal. Yo, listen to Obituary, Slowly We Rot. That is a sick album. Listen to Morbid Angel.
Slowly We Rot.
Morbid Angel, Covenant. That is the perfect quintessential death metal record. Alright, that's E-Rock's Death Metal Corner. Done.
Welcome to E-Rock's Death Metal Corner, where we talk about death metal and death metal related things. You should have Paul on the show, and he'll be on, and he'll be like, he can talk about rockabilly.
Don't make fun of Paul, because he might listen to this.
I'm not going to make fun of Paul.
And he's
this dude knows his shit.
He does know his shit. He knows his shit about oldies.
Yeah, man, it's awesome.
But I don't want to call it Eric's Death Metal Corner. I think we should call it E-Rock's Death Metal
Hard Corner
Dungeon.
Hard Corner.
Oh, like you're doing a play on words. Hardcore-iner.
It's hardcore-nary.
Hey, we're almost at the end of episode 4. We're 17. I think we're going to do 30 minutes. I know. It only took about an hour to get this far. No, it's going to go out.
I don't think is it?
We had some okay bits, or not I don't know. We had some decent segments. We had moments.
For some reason, it's really difficult right now.
My wife eating corn nuts was probably the best part of the show.
Yeah, it's hot.
She's hot. She's wearing her Kermit sweater.
She's still wearing the wedding dress from the wedding she was just at.
She has this sweater she wears to bed that looks kind of like Kermit the Frog's like torso. Like it has you know how like some sweaters have the little triangle thing?
Yeah.
Like it's just a down pointing triangle. She has that. She just needs the little collar with the spiky that collar thing that like cuz frogs don't have that anatomically speaking.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know, but she just needs that.
Yeah. Could you imagine if it was a real frog? And, like, those were, like, weird skin flap things?
I think...
Ew.
When I see Kermit, I get sexually... I'm sexually confused because I'm attracted to my wife's... And we've done it with her wearing the sweater.
Frog here.
Thank you. I'm glad I don't have to... Oh, Kermit! Yeah, no, I do the Miss Piggy voice. And then,
Kermit the Frog here, supporting,
except, like, I'm personality-wise, I'm more of a Kermit. What Muppet? This is what the show is.
You're the better Kermit dancer, for sure.
I was gonna say, in terms of material, I think we should now move on to the segment, which Muppet are you, Tyler? We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel for ideas.
It could be Grover, but that shit hurts your throat after a while. Grover! I'm Grover!
Animal!
Animals are shit. Hands down. Punk rock, bruh.
Tyler's the little dude with the helicopter hat on the scooter and the glasses.
Oh, Lindsay said you're the dude with the helicopter hat and the glasses.
On the scooter.
That sucks.
Yeah, your scooter.
Your scooter.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
Man, I'm not scooter.
You know who you are? You're the one who looks like Joni Mitchell. Who's like, wow, like,
no,
like the girl who's like super high.
Yeah.
Not that you're girly, but you're just like, well, it's all cool, man. And you like you have like your eyes basically closed and just super big.
So fucking
no
funny.
way. He's scooter.
I forgot about that Muppet.
Yeah, that's
when I was a
you,
little kid,
Tyler.
you go to McDonald's and you
young
could buy,
naive and adorable.
if you got like a kid's
Nice to
meal,
skateboard.
you could buy like a Muppets, like hockey player guy, and they had like a plastic head, but like a stuffed body.
Yeah.
And like, I finally got Animal. I think I still have that thing in my box.
Animal's
Tickle
pretty
trunk is
cool.
what my mom calls it. It's got all my toys and shit in it. Memories. Yeah, it'd be sweet to go back home and check that shit out.
Lindsay just pulled up a picture of Scooter on a skateboard and said it's for the people back home who are listening. I have Tyler's audio on my stereo headphones, which is probably the nicest piece of equipment I have for this whole podcast, and
Probably.
and Tyler can't hear anything she says to me. Or can you? Have you been hearing her? I'm confused.
Slightly.
I'm confused
Slightly.
at how sound works.
Yeah, your headphones have nothing to do with with the microphone. You fucking moron.
I'm not even high.
This is our sound guy, everybody.
I'm over 30.
Yo, if you need anything audio edited, this is the guy.
I was gonna do my Kirk Van Houten, but I can't.
Hey, Bart.
I'm gonna start coughing. What do you say, Luann? I can't do voices right now.
No, you're sick.
I'm
I can
sick.
do voices. Sorry we're late. Luann had to put on her eyebrows. She doesn't like people knowing she doesn't have any eyebrows.
So that's it.
It's true.
That's
Don't worry, Luann. Don't let it hit you on the way out. Alright, you've had enough.
Hey, sweetheart, can I have your car keys? I can't do that chick
change
fun.
my wig.
I gotta change my wig.
My
My mixtape.
mixtape.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I think that's the end of episode 4. We've really bottomed out. We're going with
Yeah, it's
this
our
traditional
worst
TV
podcast.
format. It ended at 22 minutes. We fucking peaked on episode 3. My health was good. I'm going to hit stop in a sec, and then we'll start up episode 5, which will pass off as a fresh episode for the next week.
And if this one sucks, maybe episode 5 will be good. Alright, I'm hitting stop. Peace out, you fucking motherfuckers.
Peace out, you
Thanks
little
for listening.
bitch.
Fuck
Fuck you there, bud.
Fuck.
Thank you, fuck you.